Oh god, what new allergy do I have this time?
Me.
I already can't take ibuprofen. And I thought I was over the seasonal stuff. Right as spring is coming around, too? I can't survive with any more allergies, chat. Also, sorry for, in advance for, noises, because this entire time I totally forgot to, like, lean my tablet over, so you might hear some, like, clicks and thunks and such. Funk. Okay. My stuff's... Okay, my tablet's all leaned over so I can actually have a good angle to draw at. There's like one more thing I need to do on my end. Just to make sure I can keep track of the screen. And have it not be absolutely whack. Also, this is still like a weird mystery that I'm dealing with, where StreamerBot still says that it's completely disconnected from, oh shit, oh fuck. Oh, I bunched a button. Oh, I think I disconnected my tablet on accident somehow. I was gone for like a week and a half. And there's already like just immense scuff. I'm gonna go see if I can... I gotta go plug shit in again. I'm so sorry. Give me a second. The fucking rubber duck theory strikes again. I swear to God. I had spent that whole time, like, just digging into my cable salad to see if, like, what could have possibly been the thing that, like, something disconnected. Because I think I felt something, I like, bunched something or whatever. But, like, and I was like unplugging and plugging everything back in, and everything had a solid connection, but the screen just would not turn on. And so I called over my my live-in moderator, who took a look at it, and then I was explaining. So like I did all of this stuff, and then when I hit the button, it doesn't turn on, and then I hit the button and it turned on. You cannot make this shit up, fam. I am somehow Boo Boo the Fool, yet also feeling like super tech genius or something. I don't know. Something's like wrong with me. Streamer tech issue scuff. Sorry, I'm still like, I had to like readjust some things because plugging stuff in messed up whatever. I'm awful at this multitasking thing, huh? Alright. How's every peepus doing? Welcome to the peepus room. Okay, I'm selected into the program. And now that I have my new pewter, this is the first time that I'm streaming art with it, so let's see how many times that my tablet disconnects itself again. Because it loved doing that on my old pewter. I have to like relearn all my shortcuts on my tablet because I had to like untrain myself. Last time I was using Shmabody Shmanimate, but now I can be normal and use my preferred shortcut method, but I have to like remind myself that they're there. I specifically remember like this leg. Where's the enter button? Oh, I didn't make an enter button shortcut on my tablet. Whatever. But I have a deselect, at least. I'm not even on the pencil tool. I'm not even the brush tool. Ugh. Professional streamer, professional artist. I have a fucking degree hanging up on my wall that tells me I can draw good. So I blocked out the silhouettes. Like, I do like a vague vibe of the poses that I want, and then so there's a lasso. And then I do like a silhouette where I kind of whittle down more specifically the kind of pose that I want to do. And now I'm just futzing. I could totally start on like an actual sketch right now, but so y'all may have noticed that I did not stream the past like week and a half. It's because different shenanigans kept happening to me that kept me from streaming. Like the first time I just had school. What the fuck am I talking about? I had work. The other thing that people have sometimes. I had work. So I was like way too tired after that shift to be able to stream that night. And so I was like, that's fine, I'll just come back on Thursday. Thursday, I don't even remember what happened on Thursday, but Thursday something happened to me on Thursday. I think I got like sick on Thursday or something. And by sick, I mean like I ate too much and my stomach hurted and my body cannot handle anything being wrong in my stomach. Yes, one of two things people have. walks up to a gay couple. So which one of you goes to school and which one of you goes to work? And then I was like, okay, but at least I can come back on Tuesday. And then Tuesday, I'm super excited because I'm gonna stream art again. And then on Tuesday, I got an absolute shit-ass case of carpal tunnel, ? I'm actually not even sure if that's what it was. But thankfully it went away overnight, but it definitely, like, it hurt to, like, hold anything in my hand. Deeply uncomfortable. So, did not like that. And then also, like, as a completely separate thing that happened on Tuesday, I also, coincidentally, had something wrong on my stomach. So, that was just another fun thing that I had to deal with. Like, God forbid, did your fingers have pins and needles? Actually, no. The one time that it did have pins and needles was when I had it, like, ice packed. And that was specifically only, like, in my thumb. It was definitely very, like... It wasn't even so much painful as it was just more uncomfortable. Oh, you know the thing I did forget? I actually did Forgor to get all the visual references for the fucking characters that I'm drawing. And by characters, I mean this is actually one guy whom I love. Your wrist was normal sore. Unfortunately, that was not carpal tunnel. Your wrist was normal. I mean, was it better that it was normal sore? But that's still so weird because I wasn't, like, doing anything with it. I don't know. But I specifically spent the entire day that I wanted to stream art into, like, specifically doing fucking nothing. Just to guarantee that it would be gone by the next day. And it did, so thankfully. I'm just gonna minimize that tab. Like, I'm not saying that wasn't bad. Yeah, I didn't think you were, Bio. I was just like, it had been a minute. I'm actually trying to remember if I'd ever gotten carpal tunnel before, but maybe when I was in school, but like maybe like the transition period between community college and university, maybe. And you're saying that carpal tunnel specifically squeezes the nerve in your wrist to make that and makes four fingers go numb. Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard a lot of the symptoms did say that it was specifically like a very specifically pins and needles feeling, but I'd never had that. But definitely, like, holding my hand in certain positions sucked. And unfortunately, those certain positions were, oh shit, fuck, it won't. Oh, I have to go re-download the images, because it, hold on, I gotta, fucking, god damn it. Do I have to re-log in on, no, you know what, I'm on mobile. Yep, your ulnar nerve can also get irritated and can make your pinky finger go numb. I don't remember anything going numb. It was just like, just general soreness. It didn't really feel any, I didn't feel any pain in my fingers per se. Okay, give me like 1 second. I have to like reopen Discord so that I can re-download the images because because I'm stupid I didn't download them in the first place. And I meant to. And then I forgot. I swear to God, I will draw. I ended up with my brachial nerve pinch because my neck hates me. Oh, I hate that. I'm so sorry, Bio. Are you feeling better at least? Oh, god damn it. Oh, these days I'm fine. Okay, good. I didn't know if you were referring to something that happened recently. go to my desktop, and then I have to open, I gotta make a new folder. Cause I forgot to do, it never occurred to me to do it until just now. Cringe fail streamer. Boo. Throw fucking rocks at her. You must dur. I must dur? Oh, but I don't want to dur. Well, clearly you didn't type die. You typed dur. So now you have to tell me, Bio. Why must I dur? What do I have to do to dur? What about my dur? I have to close this. Yes, fine, I'll save data before closing. I have to close that. Kill you? Is that what dur means? I have to kill you? I'm sorry. I'm being a dick now. Okay. Move those in that folder. Yeah, sure. Can I do this? Yeah, you know what? Look at this image that I made while I get everything fixed. Put that on my desktop so it's easier to access. Don't you want to believe? I love Has Her Eyes! That's one of my favorite emotes on this website. Looks respectfully. I mean, she's just doing kicky feet. The kicker. Okay, and then I got the, oh, where did I put the notes? Because I remember taking notes. Is that not also in that same folder? Yeah, that's why I'm respectful. Yeah. Because I swear to God there was a note. Oh my God, did I not save it? No, I did save it. Where did I save it? Oh, I did put it there. Then why is it not showing up in the... Oh, it's right there. I'm just blind. Never mind. This is me. Blind streamer, can't fucking see anything. And put that into here. I should have organized all of this shit, like a long time before streams started. I should have done this, like, the first time I made this file when I made the sketches. Frog. A frog is a small beastie. I fucking love that video. Are you doing that gay little dance that pisses me off again? God damn it. You know that dance pisses me off. I thought I had a chat dance. Hold on. How do you like this gay little dance? Vicky, hello! Welcome to the Peepus room. Oh, Bio, I can see the animated GIF. Like, it's animated to me, so... And it's also, I see it's animated on my OBS capture also, so... Maybe a skill issue. I broke your gay little dance! Yeah, it was pissing me off so much. I had to. Okay, and that... I gotta go to the references again. Goodbye, gay little dance. God, Discord is so... What's a... Discord is so finicky. And I'm gonna put that in this folder. Wait, where did I put the note? Oh, I did put, okay, I do still have the note. Did I, okay, yeah, I did move it. So it's right there now. Dude, this chat client sucks ass. Merges without looking. The chat, what do you mean by chat client, Sam? I hope that this CapChat that I've been using hasn't been ass this whole time, because I have so many VODs where I've been using that. I'm still have to, is Discord not a chat client? Oh, that's what you mean. That's what you mean by chat client. For some reason, I read chat client and I thought, and my brain assumed you were talking about the program that I'm using to put chat on screen in OBS. I would have called Discord like an instant messaging program or something or other. Instant message software. But like, you're probably more correcter than I am. Yes, put that in the same folder. It's okay, Dare, I also thought that. Okay, so it's not just me. Thank you, Bio. I appreciate that. Even if I have brainworms, at least I have the same brainworms as someone else. So I'm not alone. I think I downloaded all those images, so I just have to open all those links. Oh, it's really just gonna open them backwards? Great. I feel like that has to somehow be a command on someone, like, that is super popular for, like, either everyone else who's not me, or, like, another very specific person who I do not know about. Or if this is just a bit you're doing. I gotta be honest, at this point, I just always kind of assume that I'm out of the loop on fucking everything. So it is very rare whenever I understand a reference. Because I'm just an absolute fucking freak. And that. Okay. I know it's backwards. But, like, kill him with your laser beams. I don't have laser beams. Bio, can I borrow Shadowmon? Because I know he has some laser beams. My UFO kicky feet beams. I want to believe! Yippee! Thank you, Bio, for your Shadowmon. Your Yippee Shadowmon. Whomst I can use to just laser blast Sam's ass. My most trusted moderator. Okay, I think we've all had fun with I Want to Believe Kicky Feet, but thankfully I think... Am I stupid? Am I stupid? Why am I stupid? I opened the art program first and then changed it to the art setup. Oh no, now you can see that I was talking to my friend about the characters that I wanted to draw. Fuck! It's like when Jabroni Mike accidentally not even doxed, just that he just accidentally gave away that he was his roommate's name, and like that was it. And everyone was like, she's a girl? Oh my god, you're still gay though, right? No, it's not in that folder anymore. I gotta reopen it. How dare you talk to my boyfriend? I'm sorry about the character of his you're trying to draw for the game we're all playing together. God, I know. I'm such a whore. You fool? IDK, I don't think that's a big deal. It's fine. It would have been bad if I had not realizing that Discord was I thought I had Discord set to not being able to be captured in streaming application in broadcasting applications. So like weird that it just showed up anyway. Whatever, Discord. Do fucking anything right, I'm begging you. It would have been bad if I was like talking to someone about like a commission or that had personal information in it, but like that was just quite literally like the reference that Ozzy gave me for I should actually like open the fucking thing. The visual reference and like text reference that I put on the desktop. It's on my desktop. I'm like, what the fuck am I talking about? It's on my desktop. Now that my uptime is fucking 40 minutes, can I actually fucking draw now? Why am I absolutely brain dead? Oh, what screen is this gonna open up on? Okay, cool. It's on my main screen, so I don't have to, like, scooch it out of the way. Linda sentence. I said a lot of sentences. What was the Linda sentence that I said just now, Bio? Just why am I fucking brain dead? Because I can make more of an effort to say it like Linda. Now that my uptime is fucking 40 minutes, can I actually draw now? Linda would be that kind of person that was like, oh my god, you're an artist? That's so cool. I can't even draw stick figures. Specifically, she would say that. Am I stop. My programs is just stop doing things when I don't tell them to do something. I'm gonna work on Sept Diamondsmon first because he's just straight on. Oh my god, you're an artist? Can you draw me? Yeah, exactly that. Yeah. I'll detail the helmet later. I just want to get the basic body shape down. Yippee! Hello, Ozzy. I'm drawing your men. Yeah, I remember you writing that Sept Diamondsmon like takes things very, very seriously. So I wanted Diamondsmon to be like more like stanced up, while the others are either chilling or coping. It looks over at Sepspacemon. Yes, welcome to the Peepus room, Ozzy. I think I'm drawing a flower on something's head. Hell yeah! What is the thing's head that you are drawing a flower on, Bio? Not too big. Probably better. Yeah, that's fine. That information is classified. Ah, I understand. Does this happen to be about the same... Will it be for the same project that I am drawing these guys for? Or is that also classified information? Yee. Hell yeah. I can't wait to see it eventually, then. Someday. It's like rounded here. I also have not illustrated stuff in like a minute. The last thing I illustrated was Flamon. Detail eraser. I'm gonna use a white eraser. And after Flame On, I worked on my video, which thankfully got posted, and then I was like, I need to just like not use my drawing hand for a schminute, and I didn't. And I think I just completely forgot how to draw entirely. As one does. It's sooner than you think. Ooh. I won't ask any more questions, but I am stoked. Can't fucking wait. Okay, like, you know, not only have I not drawn or like illustrated specifically in a hot minute, but of course the first thing I'm gonna try to draw after my not drawing break is medieval armor. Okay. I actually am not a big armor hater like a lot of my peers were that I went to school with. They hated drawing like mecha, they hated drawing armor, which I do not blame them for whatsoever. That shit is hard. Bro, big fucking mood. Like, I actually don't mind armor. I still kind of struggle a little bit with mech. I just haven't had that much experience, but I have drawn armor before. Like when I was in like high school. Not really anything that I have access to right now that I can share, TBH. God, how do I... No, sorry, I'm looking at my reference image and I'm like, that's... Okay, no, maybe I'm like using too... I'm like looking too closely and I'm trying to copy that reference like too closely. What if I just like drew legs? I thought I saw the eraser on. What if I just drew legs and whatever happens, happens? What if indeed? What if I drew anything? Wouldn't that be wild? Huge if true. For real. You know, it also doesn't really help that I not struggle, but I just have the least amount experience with like masculine body types also. Like whenever we did like life drawing in school, it like 80% of the time it was usually a female model, and that is not at all the key I meant to press. I've never seen anyone draw anything ever. Real! So true, Bio. Absolutely huge if true. No, you know what, actually? No, I know what to do now, but I have to change the silhouette to make it make more sense. I'm going to save that for later, just in case I need it. But... So, also another thing, I don't know if Ozzy is still in chat, but I remember one of the details being that, oh, thank you, Peepaspot, for shilling. One of the details was that, for example, like, Sept Clubsmon had, quote, a mace in his main hand and a shield in his offhand, but it was never specified which hand he'll be with you soon. No rush at all. There's just like one detail that I think is like super minor, but it was more like I was curious about. So if Sept Clubsbon has a weapon in his main hand and a shield in his offhand, he's mixing a Drinko. Baby need Drinko! Baby need Drinko! Like baby need Smoko. I don't know if Septmon is right or left-handed. Apparently his shield should be in his left hand. Okay, sick. So that is what I have right now. Awesome. He was right-handed. And thank you, Peepa Spot, for shilling again. So sick. Awesome. I appreciate that. That's all I needed to know. Otherwise, I would have just, like, taken this figure and just, like, horizontally flipped him, I guess? I don't know. Because I was not able to talk beforehand, I don't remember the reason, but, I don't remember. I was like, wait. But either way, I was like not sure if it was if he was right or if Septmon was like right or left-handed, but sick. Yeah, this is I think more stanced up. Maybe? I don't know. I wanted this pose to be more like he's about to attack smash you with a pike. But I don't know if it comes off more like ballet on accident. I might have to like adjust and bring it out more this way. God damn it. I keep buncing the snap buttons. Like the hotkey for it, like on the keyboard. Yeah, like I wanted Sept Clubsmon to be chill, Sept Diamondsmon to be like ready to throw down, and then Sept Spadesmon to be like in the Mind Palace. For lack of a better term. Still thinking about Baby Needs Smoko. Those are their temperaments. Hell yeah! Because I did also look at like the like what you wrote for their personalities generally for like vibes for the poses. Because I didn't want them to just be standing there. I don't know. That was like rule 2 of drawing. Rule 1 being, be yourself and have fun. Dear Child Bio, I hate the stupid spots you gave Enbamon. I hope you choke on an eraser. Well, too bad. It's not like now that you're an adult and have a better grasp of like designing that you can like redesign her or anything. I mean, I say that, but there are so many designs that I have that gotta drink, gotta stream, got Limbus Company, simple as. Hold on, I actually have an emote for that now. I gotta find it. Yes! 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 Simple as! Nah, this design is still so fucking sick. Fuck yeah! It is a sick design. I totally get how, like, past you is, like, you cooked with this design, but now it's, like, but actually drawing it is the worst part. I just hate drawing the individual Tetris blocks on her fur. I don't blame you for that. This, what was that one meme that was like, this and... Oh, no, actually, this is okay. No, actually, this is enough. God damn it. I need to use the buttons again. Because I got used to not using the buttons whatsoever when I was using, Shmabody Shmanimate. Because I need to make multiple profiles, if it's possible, for a mix of Dr. Pepper and Malibu. Ooh! Some guy leaving a burning building. Is that really all you're taking with you? Yeah, I gotta make fucking extra profiles for, like, the different shortcuts for the different programs I have access to. Me also carrying size difference Yowie? Yes. Like, the most serious. Yes. I feel like this... Okay. I feel like the legs are probably fine now. I still cannot help but feel like I am somehow... This is somehow still not at the right angle. That's the correct angle, I mean. God, shit that I would probably... The only I, as the artist, would probably notice. And that's still going to be filled up by the other leg behind it, but... Carving it out. That's right, Peepaspot, we're listening to Chill Hop Radio again. Because I love because Chill Hop lets me have chill music for my art streams and not copyright claim me, ever. And even if somehow, for some reason, I did get a copyright claim, I can just hash it out with them, and they'll uncopyright claim me. Allegedly. That's never happened to me before yet, but, like, fingers crossed that it continues to not happen to me. I love you, Chill Hop. We appreciate you, Chill Hop. God, it's giving... It is... God damn it, the buttons! I'm driving myself insane! It's taking all of my power and to not give Sepmon, like, a waist and hips just because I'm so used to drawing women. And that this is a me problem, like 100%. So absolutely snatched waist. Well, the Sept Heartsmon that Bio drew kind of has a snatched waist, and I wanted to, like, replicate that because I like... I liked it. I'm literally looking at it right now. That's the pose I was referring to. But that I was, like, probably, like, following too closely, but, like... I like it. I like the Sept Heartsmon. There's nobody inside, so he can have that waist. Oh, speaking of snatched, I cannot... After I draw these, I want to eventually, like, doodle something with like, those absolutely serving metal boots that, one of you guys put in the chat. It was, like, the most, like, stiletto heels, but they were, like, made out of, like, medieval armor. Those. I would love to also draw those. Shoes. Okay, I'm psyching myself out way too much with this, like, trying to keep to the silhouette. I gotta bring this down so I don't keep fucking with myself. Oh god, don't perceive my art. I'm not gonna put your art on stream or anything, but I will not say that I'm using it as... I won't say anything! I want to show you the Black Butler heels now! You can show me one day. When we hang out this weekend, I don't know. I did make it. Maybe... okay, yeah, I can probably work with that. Maybe I can finish a sketch of one of the Septmons tonight. I am not sure. Because it is somehow already 8:45. My uptime is almost an hour. And a lot of it was just tech issues. Good progress for an hour straight. What are you crinkling?
Nom.
My moderator is eating chips of some kind.
No, I'm not. I'm eating marshmallows straight out of the bag.
No, I'm sorry. He's eating marshmallows straight out of the bag. I don't even know how old those marshmallows are either.
Well,
I think I need to make the brush smaller.
They don't expire until July. But
okay, that's fine. I just remember we bought those a while ago.
Off
with this head! Oh, that's very fitting, knowing that these Septmons are based off of like the cards. Good, very good, relevant reference. Stop using the bad buttons. I need to use the good buttons. Can I make this shit smaller? Yeah, okay, yeah, that's better. Keep it like this. I want to keep the armor, the body armor shape generally the same as the Sept Heartsmon that was already done. Actually, I think it needs to be lower. So that there's the consistent through line in the design. I didn't realize until recently that Septmon is kind of like Brook One Piece, being just the armor. It makes him so quick. Oh, that's so true. As someone who has not watched One Piece, it actually does make sense why the skeleton would be the fastest, because he's the lightest. He's only bones. Brook can straight up run on water. Oh, Jesus. Messiah moment. No air resistance. No drag on his ass. Good for him. Good for him. You know, I feel like this is always my issue. I never, I always need to make bodies, wider than... wider. I do that when I draw Nyami all the time. I end up somehow, something doesn't feel right about just drawing of her. And then I end up just taking the transform tool and then fucking just making her wider. First character line art, complete. 3 to go. Hell yeah, Bio. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, I can do that with the boots too. Boots, well, boots. Boots in quotations. You can't see me make the air quotes, but I just realized, the tips of Sept Heartsmon's boots have a heart design. And I just now realized I can do that with the other Septmons, but with their respective suit. I'm sorry, that's so sick. That is not even something I cooked. That is something that's on the Do Heartsmon that Bio drew. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm perceiving your art again. I'm sorry, but because it's sick as fuck. You cooked! just drew what Ozzy told me to. And you cooked! Both of you cooked. I am just picking up the scraps that were left over after the cooking. And I'm cooking something else with that. I think. I don't know if that was a decent... Oh, you know what? I think... Hold on, I think I'm stupid. Because I was like, something is not right about... Ozzy do frequently be cooking with his designs. Yeah! Correct! Objectively. Because, like, okay. So this is about the shape of, like, the codpiece, question mark. But then the skirt... I mean, skirt is probably not the right word. I just don't know fashion term, like, armor terminology. Insert gif of Chopper wiggling here. Hehe. Let me see if I have a wiggle emote. I do. I have a... This is called a wiggly. This is a wiggly emote. You could pretend that one's Chopper. So I was making... It's my mistake. I'm used to drawing legs a certain way. Forgetting that it was armor. So I was making the... What I thought was making the legs way too long. And... Because the chest... God, am I stupid? Is that... I think... There's a chance I might be stupid, chat. I have to relearn. I'm relearning in real time how to draw armor. Because if that... Because this has to start here. And then that ends, like, closer to here, actually. But it's closer. No better way to learn than by fire, right? Yeah. Honestly, probably true. Okay, I'm gonna take off my headphones for a second because I'm wearing a sweater. I'm gonna take off the sweater. So... Nobody do anything illegal in chat, okay? No crimes. Streamer takes off clothes on stream. Hey! With my tuber, I could literally be wearing absolutely nothing right now, and no one would ever be able to tell. Stream could never ban me. Because look at my little Sona. You can't... No one can stay mad at that. You just try and charge her with a crime. I scared my shit while malfunction to show my whole face. I mean, you do show your face on your stream sometimes. I remember seeing it yesterday playing Payne's Creek. Which, by the way, oh my fucking god, Payne's Creek. I'm so love that game. I fucking, the lore drops, the tea, the reveals, the plot twists. I fucking love that shit. I gotta eat. I gotta have more popcorn. I gotta make myself popcorn before those streams. I swear to God. So it has to be like that. Yeah, but when I'm tubing, sometimes I'm in my jammies. That is understandable. Have a nice day. So this, I think, was the part where I was stupid, because I don't think I made his torso long enough. I just kind of noticed that is one of my, like, art style flaws. I just keep, like, I always make torsos, like, way too short. And I tend to make heads too big. I get that too. I actually tend to make heads way too small. But yeah, like, art habits, am I right? I really have got to stop, like, finagling with the details this early into the sketch. Where is the image of the war pike? Okay, yeah, but it was pretty skinny. I will eventually, like, outline it for real later. But again, this is just like, I keep doing layers upon layers of sketches. Which I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I always try to make myself, like, I have to actively make myself try to draw like shit first. Cause this is a me thing, I recognize. I totally acknowledge that. But, like, whenever I draw traditionally, I feel like I have more of a grace for being able to, like, fuck up, because traditional art is hard. And, like, if you, like, mess up a sketch, or you spill a drop of ink somewhere and, like, the whole piece is ruined, that happens and it sucks. But, like, that's the thing that traditional media has. Like, you might not get the right color, might not come out the way that you wanted it, and it's so hard to fix because you don't have, like, there are so many things that could go wrong with traditional art. So I always give myself more of a grace, more to be able to, like, fuck up in traditional art. But in digital media, I feel like I'm not allowed to make anything that looks bad ever, because I have literally every shortcut, every color, every brush, everything that I could use to make the thing I'm making look good. And if it still looks like shit at the end, then that's 100% like a skill issue on my part, and I'm going to be drawn and quartered in the town square. Where did I put the frog mouth helmet? Ah, there you are. I also wanted to... No, not that one. Oh, I have so many tabs open. Where did I put his ass? Okay, yeah, that angle. What if I'm bad at art, though? Man, me too. Normally I do a circle and for the Loomis method head, but there's nothing inside this guy, so I could just go straight to helmet. I have the inverse problem with tabs. I'm allergic to having more than 3 open at a time. That sounds healthier? I don't know, because there are actually some tabs I had to close because, like, it wouldn't work. Because I had bookmarked tabs of like open Discord image in browser. And just for some reason when I tried to reopen it, it just didn't work, which is why I had to like go out of my way earlier this stream to like re-download everything to my computer. So I actually do not, I have like 8 fewer tabs than I would have last time I tried to draw these guys. And that is, again, probably a me problem. Because I keep losing my place. There are so... When I was doing concept art for Flame On, I had a record-breaking amount of tabs open. I swear to God. And I can't... I struggled to close any of them because I was like, no, what if I need this one and then I lose the tab and then I'll never be able to remember what that tab said. And I'll never remember the visual ever. So I was never fucking able to close any of my 200 tabs. Thank God you now have way more RAM than you used to. Yeah! I love my pewter. All my friends are inside it. This is an indent. I'm still, like, being too perfectionist about this. Okay, I'll use a reference image for now, and then I'll fuck with it later when I eventually do the pattern. Remember, done is better than perfect. I lived by that when I was going to school, and I needed to finish things by a certain deadline, but I don't think these setmons need to be by a certain deadline, so... I could use as much time as I want to make them perfect. If I really wanted to. I have nothing stopping me except for my own suckiness. I don't know. Digital art just makes me think of that meme that goes, Kronk, delete the layer! Wrong layer! That is so fucking real. True, but perfection has a way of eating at one's self-esteem. I know that. I've noticed that I have a thing about, like, people assuming that I didn't do something on purpose, and I have a problem with that. So I feel like I need to make everything that I produce look exactly the way that I meant it to be, so that it cannot possibly be misinterpreted, and therefore not be assumed to, oh, you made a mistake here. You're a stupid idiot. Fucking brain dead dumbass. You messed up this thing here. I don't know. Probably make it wider. Even though there's no guy in there. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep it skinnier again. That'd be kind of a better silhouette. In my opinion. I will personally be delighted no matter how it turns out. Oh, Ozzy, that's so sweet. Wait, where's... I guess my tuber states are not working. Or else I would be like the crybaby face, covered in tears, and being like, oh, that's so sweet! But, like, I do not know why. Who beeped me? Again. Fucking... Oh, someone said something on the meme channel. I also realized now that I was not... Why can't I just have... If my ADHD brain wants to have 200 tabs open, why can't it just have a grasp on every single tab if it insists on having all those tabs open in my brain? It is so ass that it keeps making me open 200 tabs in my brain, and yet it refuses to learn from any of them. should stop futzing with the helmet. What's the... Show me the thing again. If only we could install more RAM in our brains for our memory tabs. So true, bestie. I think... Okay, actually I think shoulders do need to be a little not as wide. I think doing puzzle games does that. Now I'm thinking... I play so many nonograms and sudokus and coffee manias before bed. I wonder if that's like making my brain wrong. Brain wrinkling. Do I have too many wrinkles though? Do I have to take an iron and just smooth that shit out? When I eventually make the spear, I'm probably gonna make it thicker. Or I can just... Yeah, probably something like that. It's the pauldrons that make the shoulders look wider than they actually are. Which is a good, which is a great silhouette. What if I take that panel away? And then the pauldrons start like somewhere around there. But then the braces a little bit farther out than the elbow. I'll get to that detail later. I'm just gonna do arms for now. So much. That's why I gotta stop, like, doing anything detail oriented when I'm still in like the shitty sketch phase, because I forgot that I had to erase so much just to like, because the arm is gonna be in front of this part of the body, so like obviously I would have supposed to have to, and I forgot. Arm first. I'm also so used to drawing muscle forms, but this guy doesn't have muscles, because it's not a guy, it's just the armor. There's no need to draw muscle forms underneath the armor. Something kind of like that. I'll mess with the... He's very much the oddball among the humanoid champions. I like it though. Like, this is not at all a bad thing. I'm more like stepping out of my comfort zone, which I appreciate. I gotta do that more often. Honestly, Flamon was when I was drawing him, that was a good starting point probably, just because first he was masculine, and I'm so not used to drawing like masculine figures. But he actually had muscles, so... The Septimons are gonna be like a way more angular. It's like half... kind of like that angle there. I gotta map out his eyes also. So it's like... that short of shape. I'll draw the eyes later when I do more details, but that's kind of the formation that they're going in. Or actually, that oddball eye is a little bit lower. Like the odd number, whatever. But then... oh, the boots. Can't do a tangent because tangents live in my brain rent-free in the Mind Palace. Just fucking running around there. But then there's that. Oh wait, I have to look at them. What is that shape? Oh, that comes in front. Okay. I was right. That is like at the front. Do that. Then oh, you know what? I think see now. Probably made the shin way too long. Okay, yeah, this does feel better to me. Oh, I saw a peepee got whacked when I wasn't looking. Thanks for that, moderator. I didn't even see the whacking of the peepee. That man got sent to impel down, lowest level. He's kind of supposed to be doing a steppy, but if it comes off as flat instead, then honestly, that's fine with me. So I keep forgetting that a lot of the rest of the foot is going to be behind the other foot. You see the steppy? Okay, good. The steppy. Please no steppy. He's gonna fucking steppy. Just gonna make these a little bit smaller, just so it's more obvious that it's like behind, and it's smaller because it's being overlapped. Basic art 101 stuff. I don't know. I don't even know if that was that art 101. I think I was supposed to learn perspective, but my community college just like did not have a fucking perspective class. I don't know. When did I learn that? Huh. I guess I'll never know. Then round that out because that's gonna be like where the point is. Okay. So I'm gonna work with this. Smaller pencil. I'm gonna bring back that helmet that I was looking at. Now I will allow myself to be scratchy because when I do the line art, I'm going to do that in pen, and the pen, hypothetically, is going to look way better. I'm just getting like, not proportions, but just like the details down a little bit stronger than before. Wait, what is... Look at the other frog mouth. Okay, yeah, that's pointier. Because I have the frogmouth helmet that Ozzy sent me specifically, and then I also had a different frogmouth helmet that I found on the internet that is specifically like front facing. So I'm gonna like combine both of them into the correct diamond shaped vibe. That's like more rounded, kinda. And then that's pointier. Yeah, the front-facing one looks a lot more round, but the diamond's gotta be pointy, though. And so I was gonna try to use my mouse to slideshow click to the next image, but I accidentally just grabbed my Happy Chaos plush and just jiggled him around, wondering why the mouse wasn't moving. I'm sorry, Chaos. He's the pointiest lad, yeah! The diamond's gotta be the pointiest guy. So then... So the frogmouth helms tend to have like a crest at the top. So I was thinking this could be like an emboss in the metal where that crest is just shaped like a diamond. I'm gonna make it skinnier. Hold on. Because I also noticed on the Sept Heartsmon, the I don't know what they're called, but they look like they're breathing holes that are in the Armet helmet. I think that's what that one was called. And they're shaped like hearts. So I wanted to put the suits in all of the respective helmets for each suit. The details like that. And then, look at that again. It'll be easier to tell that this is like raised and not drawn on when I eventually get to the shading, but that'll still be a while. I still have to do like I have to finish the sketches for all of them, and then the line art for all of them, and then maybe the rendering for all of them. Which, if I do render, is probably just going to be shading and a little bit of light, but never ask a man his salary, a woman her age. Dare Saber to render anything she draws. Bitches know I hate rendering. All my homies hate rendering. No, actually, I have a lot of homies whose favorite part of art is rendering, and I cannot understand why they do that. They fucking love shading and adding a bajillion layers and painterly styles and brushes and everything to their art, and I'm just like, how aren't you tired? My brain just does not work like that. You know, I was gonna put like studs on the side of the helmet. It might be a traditional art versus digital art thing. Maybe? A lot of my peers also work digitally. Coloring is the bane of Bio's existence. Yes! That is understandable. I don't hate the color. I'm neutral on coloring myself because when I'm doing it digitally, I can just... Because I do such, like, thick and strong line art, personally, I find myself just literally just using the like the paint bucket tool and just filling it in. digitally I find it a lot easier. It's like one of the fastest like it's the fastest step for me personally. But traditionally, I've tried like Copic markers and gouache paints and oil paints, and that kind of coloring is shit ass. Okay, markers is probably the easiest for me personally, but oh, watercolors too. Watercolors are I do not like watercolors. I was gonna say I was gonna put like diamond shaped studs along the side of the helmet here, but I just realized if I stop here, these kind of look like a frog. Like these look like the eyes, and this is the mouth, and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't do that actually. And it wouldn't be taking him seriously enough. Or if I add more, does it make the eye thing go away? Okay, actually I think it kind of does. They'll get like smaller as they go down to like the tip. They are not even. That's rad. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it, because it's your dude. I'm gonna try and space these out better. I feel like this song that we're listening to has that one Rhythm Heaven minigame where you have to like golf. What was, I don't remember which one it was called. There was one where you had to like golf a hole in one. Yeah, that one. I can feel the impact of every golf swing. Do you hear it? Oh, I can hear the baboon and monkey. Oh, you know, I could have just done that. Okay, that's why I'm fucking myself up. It's because this is a little bit higher than the other side. And just absolutely coincidentally, this grid ended up having like the mouth right in the middle. Like perfectly perpendicular. Sorry, I meant mandrill, not baboob. Baboon. Oh, that sounds like a Boondoggle to me. Oh, do I not have Boondoggle? Oh, I thought I had Boondoggle. Boondoggle is an emote that Jabroni Mike has. It's literally just like a cartoon baboon, but breast typo. Breast typo in chat. I don't think No, Boondoggle is just straight up not here. It's just a cartoon baboon, but everyone posted in chat whenever like Mike fucks something up like immensely. Breets. I cannot wait for the next Kid Icarus video. He just posted it, and before the sponsor, it's gonna be like 3 hours long. I'm so stoked. I love me a video about something I'm not familiar with whatsoever, but it's still being like 3 hours long. So I can just sit and listen to it at double speed. Why do I suddenly not remember how to draw diamonds anymore? Is the grid fucking me up? I just realized a thing I could have been doing all along. Cringe fail streamer. Well, you know what? I figured out how to do it eventually. Okay, so then that's... Okay, so that helmet actually has the mouth, quote unquote, start from like... Not from the same point as the bottom. Of course, I realized this after I did the details of the diamond studs. It starts like right in the middle. Like here'mst. And this is gonna be another, like, a crease in the metal itself. That'll... I hope I can make more apparent when I eventually get to, like, rendering. I don't know if I ever mentioned, but whenever I say rendering, I specifically mean, like, lighting, shading, compositing, color edits, stuff like that that happens after you finish the actual drawing itself. I realized that I've just been saying rendering and not... I don't know if I ever, like, gave a definition to it. Because I know a lot of people know the word rendering in the context of, like, 3D art programs. Like, rendering that. I get what you mean. Okay, cool. Cool, appreciate it. I didn't want to come off as, like, oh, what was that comic? Like XKCD comic about like, oh, you know, the layman only knows like only a little bit of information about our expertise or something. Whatever that comic was. Ah, shit, I don't remember. I don't remember how it goes. I don't even remember what it was. I feel like I'm so desperately trying to like say anything, and I just feel like XQC trying to like explain what Pangria is. Like, I'm that. Do you know about Pangria? But is it the world? Or our planet? I didn't even watch that video today. I just remembered it existed. Oh my fucking god. So normally frogmouth helmets have like a little more, stability, like that, but I could do that, but I don't want it to cut into the eyes, because the eyes, let me find the Heartsmon again. The eyes also start pretty high up on the chest, like close to where the collarbone would be. You know, it's my fault anyway for making his torso too short. I'm gonna go... Is his right arm too big? I was questioning like every art decision I've ever made up until this point. But I think what I'm gonna do... Move this down. Yeah, I always make heads. I make heads too small, and I make legs too long. That has always been like an artist faux pas that I keep making. This arm might be a little too big. Okay, I think the foreshortening is better on this version instead. Shave that down for later. Right, I moved the legs down because I wanted to move the torso a little bit downer. Yeah, okay, Pog. Now I can make the frogmouth helmet more accurate. Make that shit pointy. And so this arm is going to be like a little bit more in front. I did not make that very clear in this, actually. To be more in front of the chest a little bit. Because there's a part where the armor stops and there's like a bend where the elbow would... There's like fabric where the elbow would be. Seven. I'm the 7. This is only something that I think I would notice, but... Oh, no, not mesh. Free. I think that's better. 7. If I wanted to get really futzy with it, I actually want it to be more like round. Stop moving it. I'm trying to... Like, that kind of shit. But I don't feel like... I should not do that. What we'll do is, like... I'm using the wrong buttons again. Just made it a little more rounderer, so it looks like it's like out. This is so not a detail that anyone is gonna look at, like, intensely. Okay, fine. It's fine. It's fine. Stop touching it. Stop. At myself. Okay, so the eyes. So the arm is gonna be in front of at least one of them. Okay, wait. Yeah, they started higher. Wait, I'll need room to make the diamond points, so with that size. Yeah, something like that. Just gonna make sure they're not like touching where the helmet ends. Because if there's a tangent line, I'm gonna explode. Then there's I still feel like I'm okay, what if I drew one eye? Yeah, okay, that's a nice, like, more squart diamond. As much as I myself love drawing, like, pointier diamonds, I didn't want these diamonds to be too long so that they wouldn't, like, properly fit on his chest. Like, they wouldn't all fit together. So if it's like that. What if I just copy pasted that so that they're all the same size? Like I meant to make them. Oh shit. And these are about equidistant. Actually, they're a little bit smaller, which is sick. that. Put that there. That. So then those are 6 of them. That. And that's the 7th. Yay, I remembered how to count. Huge news. Shit, how many is that again? I can't read. I have no idea, man. I also cannot read. What's the thing that bio says? I am famously illiterate. That's relatable. Although ironically, I'm like pretty decent at math. Like they just came up. They apparently made a Sudoku that is more based in math, and I just am eating that shit up so hard because I'm an absolute fucking freak for puzzle games. So there's like this much armor. And this is the part where I'm eventually gonna put the diamond scaling, which mercifully, because he's diamonds, I can just do like something that looks like fishnet, which is totally by accident, but I just realized I could do that because he's diamonds and he just needs the scales to be diamond shaped. I will deal with the details of that later because I do want them to be like I do want them to like follow the contour of the roundness of the body parts. But otherwise, like there's that armor, and then there's like this part. I feel like this should be bigger, actually. If it's more in front, if it's more in fronter than the other pauldron is, then it should be bigger. Yes. Yes. Okay. I have no perspective, I swear. It's like, that's where, like... That's where the bend in the elbow would be. Oh my god, am I stupid? So one thing I think I'll have to save another image for is like glove armor so that I know how the fingers bend. Well, hypothetically, I already know how fingers bend, but I mean, like, how the metal... See? Him eyes? You see? You see him? You care him? That's, I think, not bad. They're more simplified in the Sept Heartsmon, so I probably follow something similar to that. Because it doesn't look like they're gonna do they're doing the fabric on the underside thing. At least not here in this angle. Man, even then, I was overthinking it. You can't see his fingers from either of these positions anyway. Definitely in the other two Septmons, though. Yeah. Feels better to me. But I have to shade this down again. The eyes being on his chest is my favorite part of him. It's continuity from Dumon, and it looks just as strange enough to stick in your head. It's perfect! It's such a good design. It's such a good design detail. To this day, I still think about when Septimon was fighting Bastamon, and she tried to helter-skelter, like throw dust in his fucking eyes, thinking that they were under the helmet. Fucking got him with the chest eyes. That was a hilarious moment. Love that part. And then, so the arm is gonna come over. It's gonna like come over a little bit over this eye, but it's fine. You can see the others just fine, and you can tell that they're supposed to be diamond shaped. Actually, wait. Even if she had hit, light type nature walk gives him resistance to blind, so it wouldn't have worked anyway. Lol. Lamau, even. Ma'am, my eyes are down here. Impeccable bit. Okay, so then the arm. I might have made too long. Well, okay. Hold on, I have to fuck with this now in the shittier sketch. I might be fucking myself up just because of the hand. It would be like okay, that's probably better. I just don't want it to be, like, distracting. But I don't think it is. Oh, where does the wrist start and end? Oh, that's also probably what got me. So the wrist kind of starts before the forearm ends. And so that's what makes it look shorter and okay. I see. I have unfucked myself. Make his elbows a pointy, because he's a pointy boy. Nah, Sept Hartsmon also has the same, like, pointy bracers. Braces? Whatever. They're not like gloves. There's a word for them that I don't recall. Because again, I'm not an armor expert. I'm much more familiar with like contemporary fashion terms. You gotta give it to him. He's got a point. He has many points. He's fucking full of points. Gauntlets. That is the word, I think. That is... What the fuck was I talking about? Braces. But yeah, gauntlets is the best word for the thing I'm trying to describe. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Ozzy. Why do I fail at English vocabulary, despite this being my one and only language? You may have been thinking of bracers. Leg armor is called the greaves. I'm grieving the loss of my fucking, brain cells is what's grieves right now. Bracers is probably was the word I was trying to think of. Yeah. Either way, I was doing a fucky wucky. Just carve that shit out. This kind of tapers in towards the hand. This actually kind of more has like a straight line. At least from this angle. I think. Bracers are an archer thing. Okay. Fuck, then what? Where did I even get that from? Genuinely, the answer might be Champions of Norath. That is a non-zero. It is a non-zero chance. Archer featuring H. John Benjamin. Spipping. I think this could be longer. This could be more like this. I'm like fucking myself up with like the angle. Cause the arm is like facing... Okay, cause like from the shoulder to the elbow, this is facing more forward. But from the elbow to the hand, it's more on the side. So, Didn't this song play already? I don't know. Could have sworn. Maybe I've just heard it before. Looks like this, it won't be nearly as disruptive to that eye anymore, which is appreciated. So wait, then this... See it in my mind's eye. I've seen in the reference. So with the wrist. You know, I think that was probably my issue. I was not I was fucking myself up because I wasn't properly like tapering the elbow to the hand. And therefore, like, why is everything wrong? Because that was the thing that was wrong. So then, okay, wait, I have to build a glove to make myself understand. Hold on. Okay, so it's gonna be something like this. Okay. I was straight up not even using a reference. I was just looking at the Sept Heartsmon, but it. Oh, I smudged my glasses. Oh, Mayday, Mayday. Glasses smudged. Everything's fucked. Everything, stop. Gotta unsmudge these. Okay, poggers. Glasses clean. I just gotta put away the cloth thingy. Okay. Actually, some chapstick would be nice too. When do I ever actually draw? Okay, so then... Oh, fuck, another thing that makes the gauntlets look shorter than they actually are is because of the pattern. Yeah, like this part where the point is like silver. Okay, yeah, that helps. That helps me a lot. It does not feel nearly as doo-doo feces as I thought it was before. So if this is the wrist, then the hand. Okay, wait, if I wasn't drawing a glove, how would I make this hand? fine. That's probably fudgeable. I think. Do I have to like completely? No, it's distracting me. I might have to redraw the angle of the pike. Because I wanted it to be more like. Wait, I don't... Oh, I'm stupid. It looks weird because the thumb is supposed to be there. How did I get a degree in this shit? I wanted him to be firmly grasping it. Fucking grisped. And I was like, it did not look like he was grisping it. But now it looks much more grisped than before. Actually, what if... Oh, that looks a lot better to me. Oh, thank fuck, I do not need to completely redraw the pike. Because if I needed to redraw it for this hand, that means I would have had to redraw the other hand. Or the other arm entirely. Which I would have preferred not to. My eternal futzing. Legendarily constant futzing around. Okay, so the torso, the only details there are going to be the eyes and then the scales when I get to them. So I think shape the pecs a little bit. still not quite right. Yeah, that feels better. Contour. I think the contour will go like this. I think that's how that works. I don't think the angle on this is right. No, wait. I think that looks... crispier? No. Well, the thumb would be on the other side. Got to stop with the crisping. I should do something I like legs or something. I'll make sure the lines are straight on the weapon later. These are going to have the scales. The lines at the front are thicker. Don't know for what reason. Actually, gotta make this a hint shorter. So gotta readjust my ass. It was to sit. Oh, that better not be a tangent when I eventually do that. I eventually do the line art for that. Now if I make it go out more, actually, that should be fine. We think. But like, that like, it's like pointier than I thought. Oh, duh, and then there's... It doesn't go that high up. I think the rest of the pointy part is gonna get covered by the pike, which sad, but whatever. There's still the other points in the other leg and also the bottoms. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. When I do eventually color Sept Diamonds Mon, I want to use shades of yellow that are like more leaning on the side of gold, because he's supposed to be like yellow themed, just because I don't want the coloring to end up like piss. Because I don't know, I've seen some ugly yellows out there. I just wanted to avoid those. This could be lower. And clubs is going to be blue, and then spades will be black. I think when I detail the black, I might use like a dark, like a dark cool tone, like a dark purple or something, as for like any highlights, to try and still get across that it is black, but like, I wanted to just be like more dimensional than just if I used completely neutral blacks and gray tones. I say that like I'm ever going to get to the coloring stage, because this is just the one sketch on the one guy that I'm already like futzing with way too much. And... Oh, okay, so that's what the shoes are like. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. I genuinely owe Bio my entire life for drawing the Sept Heartsmon, because he is saving my entire ass for how the rest of the body armor is gonna look like. They got like rounded toes. And they do not have to be accurate to human feet because he is a Digimon who does not even have a man inside him. Unlike a lot of Digimon who are just men. So many Digimon are just guys. Fucking, I made Flamon just a guy, quote unquote. I did everything in my power to keep Flamon from being some guy, but he had to be. For the thematic purpose, for the themes. Oh, this is like... That's more in front. Okay. I see the vision now. Oh, I fucking love... God, I fucking love drawing legs. At least compared to arms. Legs just feel so much easier. Cannot place why, as to why. Why I feel that way, but... ASMR finger joint cracking. The buttons! Oh, what is... Oh, is that like... I see that, but I don't... Is that the heel? Is that where the heel starts and ends? I think so. Ugh. Ah, shoulder. If my moderator is still alive by the time I end the stream, I might ask him to shoot me with the massage gun. Moderator is getting eepy. Okay, that's understandable. Hey, at least moderator does not have to go into his 9 to 5 in person, though. He gets the work from home Friday. I mean, I usually would not mind, like, shooting myself with the massage gun, but the problem is, like, the spots are on my back, and everyone knows that backs are notoriously very hard to reach on your own. You know, another fun fact that I remembered about Lady Devimon and also Angewomon is that they're both perfect levels, as opposed to Devimon and Angemon's champion levels, which means either one of them can evolve. Like, Angemon can evolve into Angewomon, and Devimon can evolve into Lady Devimon. And I just want to say, whenever that's the case, congratulations on their transitions. That's always like my first thought whenever I remember. I just think immediately T for T. Why are all the pretty girls from this place and it's a picture of the trans flag? Why are all the pretty girls from this country? Oh, I got to make it pointier. Even though it's not supposed to be like sharp, it's supposed to just be like... So the knee pad seems to go, at least from the back, it tapers into the shin. But from the front, it goes out past the knee. I probably did too much, but eh. I'm gonna start with the toesies because he's gonna be doing a steppy. I'm not gonna lie, this is a very similar like foot position that I drew Flamon in, so I'm trying to brain blast my way into remembering how I did that. Oh. I'll do it the way I did the first foot. Hmm. Might have fuckied that bucky a little bit. Let me scoosh a skosh down. It feels a little better to me. Steppy. Okay, let me look at the pike again. Okay, so what I'm gonna do. No. I think it is time for Mod to retire for the evening. Sure, I'm not gonna stop you, moderator, if you're too eepy-seepy. I can whack some peepees myself, no worries. I might draw for a little bit longer. My uptime is almost 3 hours. I also send you a heart. Wait, let me see if I have any fucked up emojis I can send you. Nah, I got nothing. Good night, moderator.
Good night.
Smorch. I do have this Fat Yoshi, lads. It's Fat Yoshi. pointier. That's like... even pointier. That's probably parallel enough. And then these tapers. Fuck if I know what that is. Okay, I literally only have to draw the left arm. I should save more often. Wait, okay, I'm gonna do... I should do the hand first, actually. So, the wrist will be something like here. Toki. Oh, I remember to dink your oiter. I wonder if it's like down here more. I'm just gonna transform rotate it. No, actually, it did look better before. You know, the wrist would be foreshortened, actually. Why is this fucking with me for some reason? I'm envisioning a comedic scene where Sept Diamondsmon talks by using the liquefy tool to make his helmet's mouth do the Muppet mouth. I don't know if Fire Alpaca has liquefy tool. I think the closest I can get is like the smudge. Nah. unfortunate. I'm sorry. But that is very funny to imagine. It's even funnier because he's specifically the one that needs to be taken seriously the most. So him doing like a Muppet mouth thing is like exponentially funnier. Wait, I need to be on the correct brush. What am I doing? Pencil. What layer is this? What layer is that? That's the layer. This. I'm like not for shortening this hand properly, and it's like messing with me. I think that's better. So then go back to the weapon. Erase. They're like... Oh. Okay, that does... That does feel better. So then this probably has to do more like this shape. And then the elbow bend. And the pauldron. think I just need to do the scales, and then the Set Diamonds Mon sketch will be done. Oh, let me look at the helmet again. I might need to put more bolts somewhere. Now where did I put that front facing? There's like some bolting on the side that, wait. Looks something like that. And then how do I do diamond scaling that doesn't look like fishnets? Maybe... But if I did that, what would be the overlapping shape? Would it be like... Yeah, those are scales. I feel like a fishnet type scaling would make the most accurate diamonds. Because, like, if it was actually just scaling, it wouldn't. I don't know if it would look diamondy enough. It might have been because I made that look too square, but it gives off more quilting than scale armor. Ozzy, if you're still in chat, is there a scale armor shape that you would prefer? Or is there, like, a secret third shape that I am not privy to? The one on top? Okay. Then I will do that one. Zoomed in on accident. Because it looks like, because I did just a cursory Google, it looks like the one on top, that's the one that's on the arm right now, seems like the one that is the most accurate. That might actually be on armor. Where did I put that? There's that. Okay. Just realized. Full circle. That whole time I could have just done that. Let me see if I can fudge it again or if it's not quite the same. Hint bigger. Oh. You know what? I will outline it. Okay, not gonna lie, this kind of came out pretty sick. Let me just put these down here. Oh, I want so badly to start on the other Septmen, but it is... Oh my god, my uptime is already almost 3.5 hours. What? Okay, what if I gave it an even, like... just 3 more minutes. What else can I do in 3 minutes? No. Shit, now I'm questioning that foot. After seeing the silhouette again. Eh. Maybe like a little bit bigger. Okay. I definitely gotta like stop futzing. I am actually surprised and pretty glad that I managed to finish the sketch for one of them. At the rate that I was starting at, I was very scared that I wouldn't be able to finish a sketch for one of them. I did want to get to the other two, but unfortunately that just wasn't in the cards, I guess. Tech issues and pewter being haunted and whatever, but that just means I'll have to work on it more in my own time or next week as well, which I don't mind doing. And let me see here. Who is live that I can raid? Oh, okay, so can I raid this person? Because I found a very good Twitch channel pretty recently, and I'm a big fan. I really hope I can raid them. Let me make sure I have their username right. Okay. Please, 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 please. Yes! Yes! I can raid into streams 24/7! Yes! Yes! I am so stoked. I'm so stoked. Okay. Thank you everybody for coming to the Peepus room. I'm gonna shill one more time in the chat. And I'm also gonna comms myself one more time. Those are all my socials. These are all the links that you can follow me on. And then also, if you want to commission me, I draw for money. You can give me money and I can draw whatever you want. You can do that. You can do that for me. I would appreciate that. I like drawing. I haven't drawn in a minute. And you know for a fact that I can actually draw armor too. So anyway, and the last but not least, I also have a new videos out. Video singular. So I am officially an animation YouTuber now, I guess. Anyway, thank you all so much for coming to the Peepus Room. Have a great time zone wherever you are. We are going to raid into shrimps 24/7 because shrimps is bugs and we fucking love shrimps in this house. I actually did forget one last thing. The ending. It just... One of these days, I will make a real end screen. Anyway, have a good night, everybody, or have a good time zone. Thanks for coming to the Peepus Room.